Hello, hello,
Hi,
Elena.
hi, Nilima. Oh, we have actually like a similar name.
Oh,
How, how are
yes,
you?
I'm fine, very well. What about you?
Good, I'm great. I came new on Cambly. Is this your first time?
Yes, it is my first time.
Amazing. Well, welcome, welcome.
Thank you so
Um,
much.
so as you're a new student, maybe let me ask you some questions to kind of quickly understand where what would you like to get out of this like lesson and the Cambly experience. So maybe tell me a little bit about yourself. Like, why do you think you need to practice English language, and what is your goal? How much time do you have? Like, is
Yes,
it for work, for traveling? Are you moving to an English-speaking country?
yes. I'm Nilima and I'm from India and state Maharashtra and city Nagpur. I'm a teacher
Mm-hmm.
by profession and I love to talk with strangers, with different types of people. And English, I love to learn English language and I love to talk in English. So that's why I'm learning English, I can say. But I can talk to anyone I know. But sometimes I'm not getting proper words on proper time. And sometimes I'm stuck. So that's why I was searching speaking partner for me. So that's
I
why I
see.
joined Cambly.
Oh, fantastic. So it's more like just like socializing as a hobby. Mm-hmm. So, because Cambly, it's so versatile. You can do so many things here. You can have like just a casual, friendly conversation.
Yes.
You can practice like maybe you want to take an English test. So that's your goal.
Yes.
And so Cambly has more than 200 classes, about different topics, different levels.
Yes.
And I would really recommend have a look at them. And as a student, I think you can mark, like you can tick the ones you like. So when you come to Cambly, mm, and the nice thing about it, it's not like school, it's not like a test. So you don't have to do anything you don't want to do. So I have been teaching Cambly for what, 2.5 years now,
Okay.
and I like to kind of just to give you out all the information so you can choose what you like to do, what you do not like. So we can have free conversation. We can look at some of the, and I think advanced lessons because you have very high level of English. We can look at some articles, so pick a topic and
Okay.
like have a conversation around that topic. We can look at phrasal verbs, idioms,
Okay.
so mix it up.
So today I would like to make a free conversation only.
Mhm.
Yes. I would like to
Oh, about me. So
yes.
sure. So my professional background is in acting and theatre. So that's why I did. I studied theatre and drama at in university.
Oh wow.
Uh, yeah, I mean, I guess it is quite exciting. Also, I did a little bit of writing. So you
Okay.
can I can say I'm an actor and a script writer. And just before the pandemic started, because I
Great.
kind of, yeah, thank you. So before that, I all my work was around live events and performances, so interacting with people. And when the pandemic started, all of that, like, of course, was closed.
Yes.
And a friend recommended to try Cambly. So that's how I started. So I'm not like a professional teacher. Um,
Okay.
yes, yeah, like
It's
that.
like this is your part-time job, right? You're
Yeah,
working as a part-time.
for sure. Because I think to make it a full-time job, it wouldn't be sustainable. And
Right.
and also, to be fun and be engaging, and because I have been doing this for a long time now, and I have a lot of students who I have been working with for more than like half a year or a year. So I always like to offer them additional material like a homework or an article to read. So when we meet, we have like good conversation. and that takes time. So if I were to teach every day 10 hours a day, I would not have that energy. So
Exactly.
it's kind of about balancing,
Yes,
because I like to have interesting and fun lessons, because otherwise I just couldn't do it. And yeah, so sometimes it's kind of taking a
yes.
step back, and yeah, I do enjoy it. I have met some wonderful people here.
Oh, really? Yes, yes. That's I'm on the Cambly, and because I went through all tutors, I saw so many tutors are there, and everyone is expert. So just I was searching and saw you were free, so I booked your session. And
Hmm.
yes, Elena, I would right. Is it correct
Yes.
pronunciation?
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Oh,
Mhm.
thank you so much. So Elena, you are actor, right?
Mhm.
So where do you work? Just like in a drama or in cinemas?
Oh, so I am classically trained, so meaning stage acting and live performances. So
Yes,
my
drama. We
mhm.
can drama.
Yeah, so in England we have screen acting. It's popular, but when it comes to academia, not so popular. So we only have one. So most actors who want to study screen acting, because it's a very specific skill. It's very different from stage
Exactly,
acting.
it is different because you have to act live, right?
Mm-hmm,
And to
mm-hmm.
people.
So a lot of students, well, young people who are curious about that kind of screen acting, they move to
Exactly.
say. So
So
either,
if
mhm.
there is acting, you have to cry there. So will you cry in front of people? It will be your acting only. Is it
Well,
possible to cry at
yeah, well, I mean, you have to, right? Because but so what you see, like there will be real tears, right? I mean, there's some tricks you can do, like
Okay,
there's I remember this time, and after I finished my degree, I took some screen acting classes, and there's this stick, like it looks like a glue stick, which has like it's like a lip balm, but with a very very strong mint, and then
okay.
you kind of you smell it, and it
Oh,
just makes your eyes water.
oh,
Because it's like really, really harsh. It's super strong, right? But it's all like natural. So then you get this reaction. So I just gave you away one of the secrets. But usually when it comes to like very, very emotional scenes, you
okay,
kind of because it doesn't happen like this, right? So you had like a scene before and a scene before. So when you are there in the character in the moment, you're living through the emotion, like physically, emotionally, mentally. And when that moment will happen,
okay.
you will have built all these emotions, and it will come out naturally.
Oh,
So
wow.
yeah.
Oh, wow. Means I can say you're the great, you're a versatile personality, right?
Yeah,
Versatile
yeah,
means
yeah.
working as a teacher also, right? And you are a professional actor. Means
Mm.
your personality is diverse personality, right?
Oh, that's just the tip of the iceberg. So maybe it's a good thing, maybe it's a bad thing. So unfortunately, in England, when you decide you're going to be either like a dancer, musician, an actor, or a singer, uh, teachers, and they're very honest with you. So from very very beginning, they will tell you go
Oh,
and study another profession, go and have a part-time job in a different industry, because when we graduate, I know in different countries you have different system where if you
exactly.
graduate, you get assigned to a specific theater, so you will be like fully paid actor and stay
Okay.
there for many years. We don't do that. So we are after graduating, we go on audition, and if we get the part, that's fantastic, and
Okay.
we're gonna be there for a couple of months, maybe
Ellen,
less.
oh
Mm-hmm.
wow. So Ellen, how many dramas did you do?
You mean like how many like productions?
Yes, production. Yes.
Um, I don't know. Like I need to look at my acting CV. So, gosh, I can't. I don't know. 10, 20, 30. Like probably around 30. Yeah.
Oh my God, 10, 20,
But
more than
because some projects,
which
and if you're lucky.
okay,
Sorry.
which kind of acting did you do there in the
Oh,
drama?
so it was a mix. So when I graduated, I got some screen roles for some short film, and
Okay.
then I got some stage productions, some live. So yeah, live performances, mixed media work.
Okay. And on stage, okay, just like which kind of character you played there?
So I guess like the most, maybe the one you will maybe know would be from Shakespeare. So I was in the Midsummer's Night's Dream. I was Who was I? Oh gosh, it was such a long time ago, like 12 years ago. I was what was my I was the storyteller, so who introduced all the characters and I had the sologue.
Okay.
I don't remember. It was such a long time ago. So that
Okay.
was the one, and then I did Hamlet, also from Shakespeare, and
Okay,
I was
that
Ophelia.
Shakespeare's famous,
Mhm.
yes, Shakespeare's famous Hamlet. It is really famous in India also.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
really. In our
Mhm.
college, we had that lesson, okay, Hamlet, and it is famous
Yes.
drama in India.
Oh wow. Yeah,
Yes,
it's kind of I actually like it. I had a whole year. We had a
yes,
module
people,
dedicated to
people
Hamlet.
love to, people love to read and people love to act this drama in India. And do
It's
you
not
know, yes,
easy.
we are learning about miss in our colleges, in our English literature, we are learning
Mhm.
about
Mhm.
Shakespeare and about all foreigner poets and writers. So
Yeah.
it is really quite interesting.
But it's tough. I'm very impressed because for let's say an average person, English speaking person, it's very hard to understand it because it's written in Old English.
And it
A
is the
lot of
I think it is the famous dialogue from Hamlet.
Yeah, oh gosh, there are a lot of famous scenes from yeah, To Be or Not to Be, and yeah, and we have like luckily
He's
these days we
confused.
have like
He's in
study
dilemma.
tools. You mean to be or not to be?
Yes, to be or not to be. Exactly. Yes, I wanted to say
Mm-hmm.
to be or not to be. It is a famous dialogue from this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes, Hamlet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that's like I guess like a small introduction to what I do, and you know, yeah. So it's project based, and let's say like usually Shakespeare plays we perform them during summer, outdoors in open air theatres, or
Exactly.
in a park on stage, and then so that could maybe be on for like a month or a couple of weeks, and then once that's over, you go again. You wait for another like your next audition. You get it, don't get it, next audition, and so on. So in between, we call it like I'm resting, meaning I'm not working in the arts. I'm doing something different. And it could be anything. Would that be teaching, hospitality, um, babysitting? Whatever you can do. Yes, till your next project comes. Yeah.
Yes. So Ellen, it was really nice meeting to talk to you.
Mhm.
Yes.
Well, and yes, good luck, and I'm sure you'll find and come across a lot of different characters and people from all over the world.
Exactly. Yes. 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 So Ellen, would you like to tell me about your family?
Oh, my family. Oh, sure, why not? I have actually a very, very small family. I think it's quite typical. I only have one brother. What about you?
Uh, our family is also small family. My husband, me, and my daughter. We three are here. Yes.
Hmm. Yeah, it's quite. I think it's like the new norm to have small families these days. It's
Yes.
it's a luxury to have more than one.
Yes.
Bye, bye, Nilima.